What really bothers me about it is if you look at the logic of the argument, it's essentially saying that Savita was responsible for her own medical care. I mean, what is the treatment for sepsis in pregnancy? It's, deliver immediately and broad spectrum IV antibiotics. She requested an abortion, and everyone's like, the reason she didn't get that was because it was illegal. What if she'd requested broad spectrum IV antibiotics? Should she have got the? No. I mean, you don't. Doctors don't prescribe on patients' request. No one. If you say that the reason she should have gotten an abortion because she asked for one, then you're saying it was up to her to happen to request the life-saving medical treatment that she was entitled to.
Yeah.
And nobody makes that point.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pro-life. If I were in Savita's situation, I've had a miscarriage, and it
so
happened.
sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, us too. Yeah.
Thank you. And it did happen naturally. Now, if it hadn't, I would have gone into hospital or whatever. But happened naturally at home. That was what worked for me.
Right.
If I'd been in Savita's position, I don't think I would have requested an abortion, which means I would have still died a slow, horrible, preventable, tragic death.
Right.
But there would not have been protests in the street.
Right.
My husband would not have been given primetime interviews on television. I would not have become a household name. I would have just been another victim of the Irish health system.
Right.
Purely because I hadn't happened to request an abortion. She did happen to request an abortion. And the logic of that is never brought out by either side, by the way. Certainly not by the pro-choice side, but not by the pro-life side either.
Yeah.